This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Blueface out here. Christian Rock dropped a new single. We know it's trash, but he's posting up other girls because he's angry she's out there doing promo. He feels left out. Well, you know, he's trying to gear up this drama that didn't really work last time. He's ended up in jail for 2 years because of all the antics. Some of that stuff had him violate, and he went to jail for a year or two. You know, it's not a good look. You're missing out on a lot of earnings. Moving on, Young Thug, one of his lawyers. There was a team of lawyers. This isn't one of the ones you saw in the front line of the courtroom. It's not Brian Steele or the other man. It's a guy that was on the team. And he was saying, like, I don't know why Gunna and Young Thug aren't getting along, because I don't know if this was the lawyer that was the prosecutor that did this, but it was one of the lawyers just on the case, right? I don't know if it was the prosecutor or defense, but he says, you know, Gunna didn't do anything to hurt Young Thug's defense at all. He just signed a paper to get out of jail. He didn't get on the stand. He didn't give any statement, nothing. But he's assuming it must be something personal. We know it's probably something personal. Probably Gunna said something to Young Thug that he didn't like, just like Rich Homie Quan did at one point. And it's just like F you forever on Young Thug's part. But you know what? Young Thug should have embraced Gunna a little more, because he could really use him right now that he's out. I don't know. I think Gunna is in a nice pocket for music right now. And it's one that... And Gunna's a better person to be around than Lil Baby, who's facing a Rico himself. You know, Lil Baby wanted to double down and call Gunna a rat time and time again, right? Well, is Lil Baby gonna stand tall when he's in a Rico? After having all these millions, this freedom, these cars, these women, seeing your kids, being around billionaires that are gonna now step back from you because now you're in a Rico. And they're going to display the murders and everything that happened around 4PF. Maybe not you per se, but people you're around, people you've had around them. Are you going to stand tall? Are your people going to stand tall? We will see. I have my doubts. Because when you're facing that much time, and 2 years of your life are going to be dedicated to going to court, are you going to be able to stand tall? I don't know. I have my doubts. I also wonder, Young Thug has all these problems with people. What about his issues with Birdman? Like, what does that entail? Why did that happen? Why does he not hang out with Birdman anymore? What happened between them? That was never made clear. Maybe it happened around the Rich Homie Quan situation. I don't know. But it's weird. Maybe he felt like Birdman was trying to get over on him. I don't know. But it is what it is. Birdman does have tendency to rip people off. We know that. He's had to pony up some cash regarding Lil Wayne and Drake and Nicki, you know, about 8 years ago now? Just to repair that relationship, and it's never been the same since. It's all business. That's it. Kanye West now says he loves Carti, but it is April 1st, and it could be April Fools. You know, Kanye likes to play these jokes now. He's off his rocker a little bit. I'm not saying he's totally insane, but I don't think he's thinking of a sane mind, and I think he's reacting before. I think he's like just impulsively reacting to everything instead of being more calculated. Drake puts Melissa Ford on his merch, which I'm sure she approved because there's rumors she's in the Give Me a Hug video that's going to come out soon. Nokia came out first because that's the lead single right now. You won't see the Give Me a Hug video for like 2 weeks. I don't think. You know, because they're going to let this Nokia video do its thing. And then you'll see Give Me a Hug. If I was Drake, I'd be dropping a video every month this year. Every month from now on. Don't let up, because you got to keep their foot on their necks right now. Like, it's been a year, pretty much, since the Kendrick beef. It's been a year. Has it been a year? It's almost been a year. One more month, I think it'll be a year, right? And, you know, Kendrick's going to go on tour. He'll be busy on tour, and, you know, you can thrive. And that'll be the end of this. What more could be said, you know? Kanye West says he ended Frank Ocean's career in 2021 on that feature with Kanye. He says, I'm so good that I gave him something he can't create himself with his own talents. I was like, this guy Kanye. What do you say?
Don't no one make music that's nowhere near as good as music. Like when I made Moon, it basically ended Frank Ocean's career. He ain't have a song since then. You know, sipping some wine. Like, nigga, like I heard it. I was like, oh, this nigga's never gonna be able.
That's interesting. He's probably right. He probably brings the best out of a lot of these artists when they do collabs. Justin Bieber shakes the internet as he looks visibly out of it during a chaotic live stream, leaving fans concerned for his health. Justin Bieber is the new Britney Spears, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's going through something, man. He is going through something, and it's sad to see. It almost makes you like never want someone to be a childhood star because it seems to destroy them. Look at Raven Simone. She's totally off her rocker, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. PNB Rock. So Loose Cannon is a dummy. He went on a live. I saw this resurfaced. That he says, "Oh yeah, we were in the Roscoe's when PNB Rock got killed. We were in there eating." Really? You're gonna put yourself at a crime? You're gonna put yourself in the place of a crime, bro? Like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? You can't make this stuff up, man. I swear. He must want to go to jail for the rest of his life. Now that he said that, I bet you those guys come out and say, no. No. They hired us to do it or something like that. You're putting yourself in a crime. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I think that's about it. Yeah, the feds are loving. They're like, what's up with this guy? He's just admitting everything. He's telling on himself. Anyways, appreciate you guys. Let me know what you guys think about everything that's going on. I'll look for some more news as we move on. Let's see. Adin Ross says he's still streaming on Kick.
Community. So I want to thank you guys in this chat as well for having my back through these hard times. And now we get to have some fucking sick streams with collaborations again. I know you guys wanted this shit. And I'll just be real, bro. Look, guys, Eddie could have paid me $1,000 an hour. He could have paid me $500 an hour. He could pay me $100 an hour, right? He's been very good to me, very fair to me. He's invested in me when it comes to brand.
Okay. So he's going to keep it, even though he's unbanned on Twitch, he's going to keep it real with Eddie, the guy who runs Kick or owns Kick, and invested a lot of money on him. He says, I like that. I like the loyalty.
I have another event shows. We're doing a streamer awards. Eddie's investing in me, bro. It's like I have a great partnership with him. I don't want to let that go. He's had my back, and now that I'm unbanned, bro, I'm able to do more, and I can collab with more, and I could do more with other people that I love, and that's what it's about.
Okay, so the unban allows him to work with more creators, because before, if you did something with Adin Ross, he was banned on Twitch, they would ban your channel. He could go on other people's channels now on Twitch and be a feature. He can do more. It allows him to do more. Okay.
You know what I mean? I could just tell you guys this. You're gonna see a different Adin because of what I can do now. What I could do, I'm not on a leash. No more of that, all right? No more of that. And
that's good. All right. Well, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. I'll check you on the next one. Peace.